What's going on, guys? So today we are going to be going over how to make Instagram posts kind of like this. To my new viewers, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be posting these tutorials and advice videos every Friday on top of my Tuesdays of Worth It videos. So, today we're going to be doing Instagram split slider photos, kind of. I call them split photos, but you know, there's no real technical name for it. So I'm going to throw my screen on here for you guys so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So the first step is you want to import the photo into Photoshop. So we're going to do that right now. I'm going to throw it into Photoshop and we have this photo right here. I'm going to make a separate layer and we're going to grab this square tool right here. Grab that and we're gonna press it. We're gonna make a square, but while we do that, we're gonna hold shift. And when you hold shift, it keeps a perfect square no matter where you put your mouse. So we're gonna make a perfect square, okay? And we're gonna take that fill and make it transparent. And to see a little better, we're gonna make this red. And then we're gonna make it a 1-point font or a 1-point stroke, okay? So now we have one square. We're gonna duplicate that square and we're going to drag it over to line up with the last square. And you want to make sure that the squares line up kind of perfectly so that there's one point in between. So now you're going to go to the layer, click on one, hold shift, press the other so that you grab both. So you're resizing both, hold shift once again, you're holding shift a lot this time. And you're just going to pull it down a little bit, you know, to resize of how the photo you want it to be. I'm gonna center it, so pretty much the way we have it right now, this is square 1 and this is square 2. So however you want to set it up, you set it up the way you want it. So then we're gonna check that. We're gonna go over here to our crop tool on the left side. We're gonna grab the crop tool and we're gonna pull these edges down to meet with the red lines. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we have a red border across our entire photo. So essentially right now we have square 1 and square 2 for the Instagram post. So now what you really want to do is pretty much grab your crop tool, right? And just drag it over and meet one 1-point square. So here we had 2 squares, right? So it made the center 2 points. So you want to keep 1/2 of that middle line right there. So then you crop it there and bam, you have your first square. So just put these on invisible. And we're gonna export this. I'm just putting split photos and put it split photo 1. Save it as a JPEG or whatever format you prefer. And save that, maximum quality, done. And I'm gonna undo all of that. Step backward. I'm sorry, step forward. All right. Now we do the same thing with the second square. 1 point. There we go. It's good. Crop it and set these borders to invisible, and we're going to export that split photo 2. I'm going to save that, and now we have the Photoshop done. So however way you want to send it to your phone, now you send it to your phone. So now you're going to want to open your Instagram app. So you go to Instagram and you create a new post. So here we have number 1, and then we're going to do this multiple photos. I'm going to select number 2. I'm going to slap it in together. Now we've clicked next and we're gonna go through, and you see it's kind of weird looking, kind of weird, but it's fine. So when you edit a photo like this, you have to make sure that both the edits look the same. So here we have the brightness setting. I'm just gonna set that for you guys as an example. Go to the second one, do the same exact edit. So we gotta get 29, and then we're gonna go, we look at that, okay, it's bright. Hit next, and then we're gonna take a look. Right now it looks kind of weird. I don't know why Instagram does it, but they kind of set it unequal, but you don't have to worry about that. So after that, throw in your caption and then hit share. So now you have this photo right here that slides perfectly and it looks amazing. It feels really cool. It's a really cool thing to do. You guys should try it out. So this was kind of just like a cool thing to do. You guys can try it out anywhere. I did this in Photoshop, but I'm pretty sure that there's other photo editing softwares that you could do this in. If you can get an aspect ratio of 2:1, just 2 squares pretty much, you guys could do this. So I hope this really helped out, and I hope that you guys go and try this right now. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, and tune in on Tuesday when I post my next Worth It video, and maybe next Friday when I do my next tutorial. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.